Venice Film Festival 2025 is still in full swing, and the red carpet drama is already off the charts. From jaw-dropping glamour to some, let's say, questionable choices, the stars are not holding back. Who's slaying? Who's making us do a double take? And which looks are the most talked about so far? Let's start with the fashion winners, like Julia Roberts. Can you believe that at 57, she made her very first ever appearance at the Venice Film Festival? And honestly, it was worth every second of the wait. Julia stepped onto the red carpet in pure elegance, a dark blue maxi dress with long sleeves, custom-made by Dario Vitale, the brand new creative director at Versace. And get this, Julia is actually Vitale's muse, helping him debut his very first design since taking the reins of the legendary Italian house. And the style moments didn't stop there. Earlier, at the After the Hunt photo call, Julia showed up in a full Versace look that made such waves. Amanda Seyfried literally slid into her comments to ask if she could borrow it. 3 days later, she was rocking the exact same outfit for her own Venice event. A blue tailored wool jacket with striped shirting and dark denim. The secret behind this fashion twin moment? Both Julia and Amanda share the same stylist, Elizabeth Stewart, who of course had to post about the whole thing online. Thank you, Julia, for your generosity and sustainability. Sharing is caring. Julia Roberts wasn't the only one turning heads. Her After the Hunt co-star Ayo Edebiri also made her big Venice debut and completely owned the red carpet. She arrived in a ruby red, strapless Chanel gown that felt straight out of an old Hollywood movie, but with a fresh, modern twist. The dress featured asymmetrical ruffles, a dramatic train, and delicate buttons on the bodice, the perfect mix of bold and elegant. Styled by Danielle Goldberg, Ayo's look also gave fans a sneak peek at Chanel's future, since incoming creative director Mathieu Blazy hasn't even dropped his first collection yet. And honestly, if this dress is any clue, Chanel's next chapter is going to be as chic as ever. Now, Emma Stone. She was absolutely glowing at Venice this year, showing off some seriously stylish looks. For the Bugonia photo call, she arrived stepping off a Venetian gondola like a true movie star. Emma wore a Louis Vuitton halter-neck little black dress, styled by her longtime stylist Petra Flannery. The straight-across bust and skin-tight skirt gave major Sophia Loren vibes, proving she knows how to channel classic Hollywood elegance.
Thank you.
Later, she lit up the Venice red carpet in a silver Louis Vuitton gown that was all about intricate detail and modern flair. Stone's choice was no surprise, given her long-standing relationship with the brand. She's been an ambassador for the French fashion powerhouse since 2017. Cate Blanchett, meanwhile, proved you don't need something brand new to shine. She re-wore an Armani Privé gown from 2022, a deep black number with a daring neckline. On anyone else, it might feel recycled, but on Cate, iconic. And for the premiere of Father, Mother, Sister, Brother, she went all out in a feathered gown from Glenn Martin's first Maison Margiela couture collection. Once again, Cate proved she can turn any red carpet into her personal runway. The same goes for Emily Blunt, who absolutely lit up Venice this year. For the Smashing Machine photo call, she went with this dreamy ice blue midi dress that just looked effortless. She kept it simple but chic, with gold jewelry and strappy heels in the same shade. And at the premiere, she went full-on glam in a stunning Schiaparelli gown. It perfectly matched her new cinnamon spice auburn hair, a fresh twist on the star's ever-changing beauty game. Venice clearly loves her. Of course, everyone couldn't stop talking about her co-star and best friend, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and for good reason. This was his first ever film festival, and not just any premiere. Dwayne is promoting one of his first seriously dramatic roles, and he's making it clear he wants to be seen as a serious actor. Fans were shocked by his slimmer frame and loss of muscle. And what did he wear? The Rock ditched the traditional tux and went for something fresh, yet polished. A gray suit that kept him looking sharp, without the usual bulk. Aaron Taylor Johnson also made a dramatic entrance, leaving fans in awe of his transformation. He sported a rugged, unkempt look with a full beard and wild curls, making him nearly unrecognizable. On the red carpet, though, Aaron kept it classic in a white tuxedo, showing off timeless elegance. By the way, a lot of male stars played it safe with black and white ensembles. Jude Law, Callum Turner, Oscar Isaac, and Billy Crudup all leaned into monochrome. But some actors went for something more original. Andrew Garfield added a pop of color with a bold blue Dior men's suit. Jacob Elordi, known for his fashion-forward choices, went formal in a custom Bottega Veneta tuxedo, but with a twist. His trousers ran a little long, but that was totally part of the plan. Actually, Jacob's whole Venice wardrobe was about comfort and cool, not stiff red carpet rules. And of course, we can't forget the Clooneys. Even with George's recent sinus infection cutting down his festival appearances, he made a point to attend the J. Kelly premiere.
Even movie stars get sick.
Dressed in a classic black ensemble, he looked polished without even trying. But all eyes were on his wife, Amal, who continues to reign as Venice's fashion queen. She donned a striking fuchsia Jean-Louis Scherer gown from the 1995 fall collection. The dress featured an asymmetrical neckline and a voluminous train that had everyone talking. By the way, Venice holds a special place in the Clooneys' hearts, as it was the city where they tied the knot in 2014. Their return wasn't just a fashion moment. It was a beautiful reminder of their enduring love and history in this romantic city. And we are moving forward. Caitlin Dever turned heads in a stunning black Armani gown. But what made this look even more special was the personal touch. Caitlin collaborated with her sister, Jane Dever, as her stylist. And together they crafted a look that paid homage to their mother, Kathy. I feel like I always have her voice in my head whenever I'm thinking about these looks. Alicia Vikander kept it simple but absolutely stunning in navy silk from Louis Vuitton. And, of course, Tilda Swinton, always a fashion icon. She stunned in a sculptural white silk top with a sweeping black skirt. Chanel all the way again. Minimalism done in the most unforgettable way. And if we're talking about the most popular color on the red carpet this year, black is totally winning. So many stars went for it. Kaya Gerber rocked it with her new boyfriend, Louis Pullman, Emilia Jones, Greta Lee, Chloe Sevigny, Eve Hewson, Greta Gerwig, and Barbara Palvin all brought their A-game in stylish black ensembles. But okay, not everyone hit the mark. Shailene Woodley brought her own vibe to Venice this year, and she definitely got people talking. At the Motor City premiere, she went full glam in a jewel-toned Fendi gown with a dramatic neckline. Sparkly, flowing, and totally red carpet ready, right? Still, her slit seemed far too high, and fans called it not even cute risque, she just looks uncomfortable. But Shailene saved her boldest look for the J. Kelly premiere. She rocked a short black satin mini dress by Kallmeyer, showing off her legs and not very comfy shoes. The reaction? Mixed. Some fans loved how fearless and different her choices were, while others thought it was a little over the top. Either way, Shailene proved she's not afraid to play with fashion. Suki Waterhouse went bold at the Venice photo call, maybe a little too bold. She showed up in a gold Paco Rabanne two-piece with totally 70s disco vibes and a shiny modern twist. A lot of people thought it was over the top for the festival. Definitely one of the more questionable looks of Venice 2025. Laura Dern had a cool black and green gown going, but then added a beaded poncho on top, which made the whole look feel a bit messy. Riley Keough had the opposite problem. Her skirt was nice, but that metallic ruffled blouse, way too puffy, almost costumey, not exactly red carpet ready. And then there's Alicia Silverstone. Her outfit was meant to be a breezy update on the classic white shirt dress. Instead, the Prada ensemble, complete with a flowing shoulder scarf and a stately chiffon skirt, left people a little confused. It was like the dress couldn't decide if it wanted to be casual, elegant, or dramatic. Kim Kardashian caused a stir in Venice in a gray Maison Margiela jumpsuit that instantly divided fans. At first glance, it looked sleek and futuristic, but the way the fabric draped over her crotch had everyone on social media calling it very awkward. Some joked Kim looked ready to star in a science fiction movie rather than attend a glamorous event. Heidi Klum hit the Venice red carpet in a blush pink lingerie-style corset gown by Intimissimi, matching her daughter Lenny, who wore a sleek black version. The mother-daughter coordination was cute in theory, but in practice, not so much. Critics weren't shy about it. One even said, "They both have amazing figures, and these dresses somehow make them both look smooshed." Naomi Watts looked beautiful. She wore a strapless Valentino gown covered in beaded flower details with a big black bow at the waist. She was glowing, no doubt, but honestly, it felt a bit familiar, like we'd seen this kind of dress before. Pretty, yes, but not exactly red carpet wow. Georgina Rodriguez gave fans a little laugh at Venice. Cristiano Ronaldo's fiancée showed up dripping in diamonds, so much so that people started making memes. One even joked, "When your jewelry is more VIP than half the guest list." Her look was glamorous, but also so extra that it practically begged to go viral. And Monica Barbaro had a bit of a Marilyn Monroe moment. While attending the premiere of her boyfriend Andrew Garfield's film After the Hunt, a gust of wind lifted the overlay of her black Christian Dior gown, causing it to billow dramatically.
Oh boy.
Even Andrew Garfield himself had a little fashion hiccup. During the photo call, he went casual in khaki pants and a Dior sweater, which could have been a vibe, until he paired it with clunky, mismatched sneakers. Yup, Spider-Man, just wrong shoes. So, which Venice look has been your absolute favorite so far? And who do you think totally missed the mark? Remember, the festival isn't over yet, and the biggest moments and official winners are still on their way. We'll break it all down for you in our next video. So stay tuned for the Venice Festival top moments and winners. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss a thing.